These days, printers come in all different price ranges, but it can still be a little challenging to find the best printer when you're on a budget. However, you don't need to break the bank to find a good performing printer at a reasonable price. Despite the fact that most everyone should have a printer, shopping for one isn't easy. The sheer number of printers on the market means that unless you're intimately familiar with printer specs, you might as well be picking at random. And if the variety weren't enough to deal with, printer prices are all over the place. This is a highly dynamic market where prices can change from day to day. The takeaway: unless you have an urgent printing need, it's worthwhile to identify one or two printer models that would work for you. And if you've ever had a chance to buy a printer for dirt cheap, only to realize that when the ink runs out, the cartridges are worth just as much as the printer itself, that's an awful feeling. Well, we made sure it never happens to you again. Today, I've got for you 10 of the best and cheapest printer options that are available right now. And trust me when I say, their cartridges are cheaper than a cup of coffee. Stick around till the end, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you still haven't, and keep the notification bell on to ring you on our future updates. Now, let's get right into it. First off, at number 5, we have the Brother HL L2370DW. This is the best affordable printer that uses laser technology we've tested. This printer-only unit produces only black and white pages, but has one of the fastest black text document print speeds we've measured. This makes it a great choice if you need high volume, monochrome prints done quickly, or need to get your essay printed on the spot. Its toner cartridge has an outstanding page yield at a superbly cheap cost per print. The printer is also compatible with high-yield and third-party cartridges, which gives you more flexibility when choosing ink that suits your budget range. Connectivity options include an Ethernet port and direct-to-computer USB input, as well as support for Apple AirPrint and Mopraya print service. Unfortunately, it lacks a scanner, making it unsuitable if you need to digitize any documents or photos. It uses only a single-line dot matrix display, making it difficult to tell the printer's status at a glance. Also, like the most monochrome laser printers, it isn't a good choice for making photo prints. That said, it's an excellent choice if you need a cheap option for black and white printing. And it's also among the best laser printers we've tested. Next up at number 4, we have the Epson Workforce Pro WF3820. This very well-built printer feels sturdy and solid, with easy access to paper jams in the back and the ink cartridges under the flatbed scanner. The touch-sensitive display screen is easy to navigate, and you can access how-to diagrams by pressing the Help button. There's a high-resolution flatbed scanner, so you can digitize delicate photos, an automatic document feeder for multi-page documents, and even a built-in fax. It prints very quickly overall, so you won't have to wait even for long essays or reports to finish up. Photos have decent quality, with very accurate-looking colors that appear distinct. Also, you can print from an outstanding variety of options, including Apple AirPrint, Mopraya print service, and directly via USB flash drives, which is a rarity in these budget printers. Moving on to number 3, we've got the HP Officejet Pro 8035 Wireless All-in-One. The HP Officejet Pro 8035 is a wireless multifunction inkjet printer with print, copy, scan, and fax capabilities, perfect for mobile printing. It includes duplex printing and an automatic document feeder, suitable for both home and office use. HP has produced some of the fastest color inkjet printers on the market. That's according to the Guinness Book of World Records. This printer isn't the fastest, but it's pretty quick, delivering documents in as fast as 20 pages per minute for black and up to 10 pages per minute for color. This printer has a slim cost per page of 4.9 cents. It's no wonder consumers love this printer. And it gets even better. This printer uses HP 910 ink cartridges, which print at least 300 pages with a standard HP 910, and 825 pages if you get the 910 XL cartridge. But you can save even more when you switch to compatible HP 910 cartridges. This for sure makes it the cheapest to maintain. Up next at number 2, we have a printer also from Brother. It is the Brother MFC J1205W. It uses Brother's ink vestment tank, a hybrid tank cartridge system for good page yields and an outstanding low cost per print. This means you'll have to replace the tanks less often, and also won't have to spend too much on ink in the long run. It feels very well built, with easy access to potential paper jams and ink cartridges. You can also push the output tray all the way in to make the printer more compact if you're low on space. Photos look decent and have passable color accuracy, which should be fine for an everyday user. The connectivity options are decent, including Wi-Fi, Apple AirPrint, and Mopria print service. And you can use the Brother Mobile Connect app to perform print, scan, and maintenance tasks from your phone. Unfortunately, documents are slow to print, and it doesn't support automatic duplex printing, so you'll have to wait for long print jobs. There's no automatic document feeder, so scanning documents might get tedious. One thing to keep in mind is the image quality, an important consideration to be sure. Photos in particular looked a smidge less colorful and high contrast than those produced by similar models from Epson and Canon. That said, its cheap cost per print makes it a good choice if you're on a budget, and it's also one of the best printers for college students. The last printer we have is number 1, the Canon Pixma TR4550. If you're looking for a printer that can do it all, keep looking. But if you're looking for one that delivers photos that are colorful and vivid, with natural tones, high contrast, and terrific detail, the Canon Pixma IP8720 is a great choice. Canon Pixma TR4550 is a cheap-to-buy color inkjet all-in-one printer that offers similar functionality to the impressive Canon Pixma TS7450 and has similar running costs. It's available in 2 colors, Canon Pixma Black and the Canon Pixma White. For your money, you'll get an all-in-one color printer scanner copier, which promises 8.8 pages per minute printing speed for black text, 4.4 papers per minute for color images on plain A4, and 4x6-inch color photos in around 65 seconds. Weighing 5.29 kilograms, the Canon Pixma TR4550 is also lighter than your average bulky household printers. Running on Canon's PG545 cartridges, which promise around 180 pages worth of ink, only costs $25. The Canon Pixma's running costs are not much, which is about the norm for most cheap inkjet printers. The Canon Pixma TR4550 is not covered by any subscription plans, which make it cheaper to run for busy households, but is ultimately an all-in-one color printer that is reasonably inexpensive to run and costs only $70. Well, there you have it. These were the best printers that are also cheaper to maintain. Did you like them? Or are you thinking of buying them? Did you like our video and the stuff we're doing? Then like the video and subscribe. And we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks a ton for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a nice day.